Good morning. I'm on here a little bit earlier than scheduled. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what's going on. I will share my screen. Here we go. All right. Um, yeah, so looking at this right here. Um, I just sat down. Um, this- but that was a pretty good setup for me. And okay, I should say. It's a little scary. It could be a reversal caught in between here, but we're going down, so it's almost like short is the way to go. Um, it is looking like it's turning around a wee bit. It looks like, all right, so a trade breakout and retest. And I'm just going to wait. I do have the classical music playing in the background. Helps kind of keep my brain calm. So this is essentially our setup hours. I risk 1% on the paper trade. I'm just in demo right now, uh, practicing. Started basically this year. Um, really started diving in April and May. Towards the end of May, I collected enough trades and analyzed them. I noticed that the ones that were working for me were basically breakout and retests. So I have been um, honing this, narrowing it down to the type I like. There's many different types of breakouts and retests, many different looks. Looking at this could be good and retest, and then this down. Um, so yeah, just trying to make things conforming and get to a spot where I'm comfortable enough to take profit for a challenge, which even if I'm not too comfortable, then I don't think I'll ever be like super ready. But yeah, I'm just gonna try for the um, end of this month, July. So beginning of August sometime, and probably let's see, August 1 to Thursday, Friday. I'd probably start at the call on Monday, August 3rd, or August 5th. is probably what I'm looking at. Um, and we'll just see what happens around then. I'm not expecting to pass it, but I'm going to try my hardest to. Partially why am trading demo right now. I'm just trying to get ready. I'm trying to put trade some issues. If you watched my stream from yesterday, I hesitated on a couple on this match. They were good trades. And I didn't hesitate anymore. Got in and just knocked out in about 2 minutes. Minimum. Yeah, so some execution issues. Y'all have any questions about what I'm doing or any questions in general about trading and finances? Please hit me up. Not an expert, but I don't know the answer. I'm sure I can point you in the right direction. Uh, I like money. I want more of it. Mm. So, for those of you who are watching this, this is going to be a short stream. I mentioned it yesterday, but let's see. I have to get off of here about 10:45. My 2-year-old son is having his first dentist appointment today. I want to miss that. Ooh, very bad with this range today. So not much at all for news today. Just double check. I think it's just the Jerome Powell is going to make a speech. So that is at 10 a.m. Eastern. Lots of news tomorrow. But yeah, today just chill until 10 o'clock with the Powell speech. All right, let's. Whoa, whoa! It did not like that bottom. So this could be a retest for me here. Get this breakout, and I was coming back in and testing this. My only issue is this whole area. But we have had rejections, and it's just shot right back up after. Had a few breakthroughs back here Monday. Yeah, for the most part, we're holding these London lows from this week, right? So I could take a trade. but I would have to look for something quick, um, which is fine. That's kind of my style anyway. I don't like being in anything for too long. A couple of minutes is good for me. So I'm looking for a sell or bid plus one. I place a limit order one tick above the bid or one tick below the ask. Just more to um, try to get a really hold a good position. Um, I, I haven't experimented with the market order yet. I might have to because yesterday that caught I guess yesterday wasn't necessarily me using my limit so much as me hesitating and not pressing the button when I should have. So if I start getting a rejection and a turnaround here, conservative like 303, um, and just one up three. That's much for just super choppy here. If you didn't notice, this is US dollar, Canadian dollar. That's what I trade. That's what I chose to trade. Mhm. Let's see. This would have been like, would have been just a little break. And so this one scares me a little bit. Um, I just don't like playing the bottom of this huge range that we've been caught in. Um, hmm, there's a chance it'll come down. I could go here. It could blast all the way through. But yeah, it's like we just made a little bit of a switch to bullish. Had this bearish momentum happening here. And then all of a sudden, look, we get these big bullish bars that breaking out any of these bearish bars. Like it took one, two, and hold. This one was kind of the same, but 3 bars, 4 bars, one, two, three, 4 bars, and it took one, two to go up. Two big bullish bars. If you're just skipping this one bar, whatever, it's same thing as above one, two, three, four, 5 down, one, two, three up, and the 3 up involved 5 down. So that makes me want to switch to or stay bullish. So I was just switching bearish just because this could happen, but um, so Just waiting still. Now, if you're a new trader, um, pick a strategy, narrow it down to a specific look, practice that over and over and over. Keep good at it. And then after you're good at it and you make money off of that one specific look, if you want to venture out and get a different look, practice that and add it to the repertoire, go ahead. But if you're focusing on reversals and breakouts and smart money concepts um, and an 8 over 20 SMA cross or um, yeah, just spread so thin, you're never gonna get good at one thing. Well, I'm trying to say never. Um, yeah, it's like trying to become a professional in basketball, baseball, soccer, um, hockey. It's like trying to do all the sports at once. Become good at them all, and you frankly just can't do that. You don't have enough hours in the day. Yeah, a lot of them are similar. A lot of them you need athleticism and da 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 da. But you're not going to become a professional, one of the top sports players in any of those sports by spreading yourself so thin and practicing them all. Um, and trying to be a professional in them all. Same here. If you're trying to be a professional in this and make money, if you're focused on, or if you're essentially not focused, if you're just spread so thin, you're doing reversals, you get some SMC stuff, you get um, EMA things going on, and using the stochastic and RSI, and suddenly you have all these things that you knew you're trying to practice all these and understand them all at once. Um, it's just going to be incredibly hard to get better. And I've heard this multiple times, but didn't actually practice it until um, essentially this month. I really narrowed it down. In June, I was narrowing it down to like breakout and retest, but then it's like, well, what's my breakout and retest supposed to look like? Um, so I've pretty much narrowed that down. Really trying to practice it and just get better at it this month. There's always going to be trades you miss. There's always going to be. Uh, so you're not all distracted by this um, gigantic candle. Yeah, there's always going to be trades out there for every strategy. There's always going to be trades for other strategies that you're going to miss. You can't get them all. You don't need to get them all. This isn't Pokemon. So just figure out what makes sense for you, practice it over and over, narrow it down to something specific, some sort of look that's specific. trade that and get good at it, become an expert at that, make a bunch of money, make some money, whatever, then venture out if you want to. Not financial advice, just personal opinion on what I'm going through right now. Let's see if we get a turnaround here. Yeah, I know I was saying I could short down into here, but just never really got an entry that I liked. And you're gonna miss trades that follow your setup and your plan and your strategy. You're going to miss those. Look at my video from yesterday, my stream from yesterday. Um, I missed some good trades and took a bad one. Hopefully, we can learn from that today and take a good one. So um, my breakout and retest. I basically look on the 1, and I use the 5 as a just kind of an added tool. And other than that, I just mark up the London highs and lows at 8 a.m. So this is not setting up for me. Yeah, so here we go. We have this Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday second. Alright, so here's Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday, because Thursday, um, Independence Day here. So I didn't trade, I was with my family, and then we just got caught in this range. Here's Monday's highs and lows for London. Tuesday, there's 2 lines up there. Here's the other one right here. So Tuesday, stuck in this range. Now Wednesday, we're stuck in this range. Um, so right, the only way I would take something short right now is if we actually broke through this range, come back and retest it. That would be the only way. But yeah, like here and here. So right now we're at the bottom of the range. I would assume since we're in this range still, we haven't broken out. When you get a turnaround somewhere, you start coming back up, and that's where I'll look for a ball. Going down here at the bottom to short scares me. Um, I'm not playing for a breakout. I wait for the breakout. I don't have a strategy to tell that it's breaking out yet. Maybe I will. But right now, I'm just going to practice the breakout and retest. That's what's working. But yeah, so just marking up these loads. It's a little cluttered. Actually, thinking Okay, yes. At these ones because they're basically the same as Monday, so that's Tuesday, just deleted. Um, this is Friday, yeah. So we could go down to here. If we break low, and if we break high, we're going to go up into here. Or at least with the first line. So I'm just keeping these levels to see like if how they are revisited because I looked over here, started in this range, and there's some action in this range. There's a lot of action in this range back here. Uh, so yeah, just keeping this in mind. After today, I probably will just dump today's highs and lows as well because it's just caught in this range. Let's go down to the 30. Yeah, so we're starting to work again. 15, 10. Trying to get him a turnaround here. And I don't trade reversals, so might not trade the reversal trader. Maybe this is a good entry for you. I don't know. Right, so starting to get that reversal a little bit, right? And we'll be trading this afternoon. Um, but I mentioned this yesterday as well. I will be at my aunt's house. The internet there is a little slower, so I don't think I'll be able to handle the stream and um, trading. So I am going to not be live this afternoon while I trade, but any trades I do take, I'll talk about tomorrow. Uh, if I'm not this week's a little weird for me. I do have the players off this week. They're going on, they're taking vacation week. So my, my son's mom and I have kind of split into the week up as far as watching him during the day. And um, it's just starting to look like we could keep getting a turnaround and going up. Yeah, so I believe I won't have time to get on tomorrow being I'll have him on PS2 right now, so it's a little tough to split my attention between the two trading. But he does have a nap time between 1 and 3ish usually. I'll try to get on then. Can't guarantee it. I might just sit down and trade and not jump on live stream. And then the same for Friday as well. Friday I'll have him. So again, maybe I'll come on a 1 to 3 range. This is all Eastern AM. Uh, UTC -4 in New York time. I'm on the East Coast. If y'all know how to switch IPs, you can get my address if you want. I'm not really sure. So still kind of holding that bearish momentum. I'm starting to see it as a little bit of a flip, but it could just be a quick consolidation. I could break out of that range, but being aware of the Fed speech at 10 o'clock, I'm probably just going to get some bouncing around in this range. But if I get anything that looks like an entry, I'll go for it. Let's get this set up where it is. So that's -1. So all I'm doing is basically the spread here on this random broker. This is I think the first one that came up for me, um, or it might have been the second because the first one I had a bunch of markups on. I could have just cleared out the markups. Um, but yeah, so either way, I just no particular reason just picked this one. Um, their spread is usually point 0.2, point 0.3. And sometimes it goes up to that point 0.4. So a lot of times it's hanging around that point 0.2. So I just try to split the spread and put in a limit over there. And sometimes it does not get hit. Or sometimes we just, like yesterday, I was too hesitant to bet. But then when I was pretty confident the trade was going to work out, it would have been tapped. Again, I'm learning. So let's see if we can get a turnaround and look for a trade. I'm pretty sure this is self-explanatory, but I really want to win today. We don't typically pick this profession to lose money, right? We know we're going to lose some. If you're not expecting to lose some of the time, if you don't want to lose some of the time, half the time, sometimes more than half the time, you're in the wrong profession. You need to go find something else. You need to be okay with losing. It's going to lose trades. Um, the trades to take. Like if you're going for a 5, 6, 7, 8 hour trade all the time, probably gonna lose quite a bit. Probably gonna be in that 25 to 35% range. Um, maybe even less. For the traders having a 10% rate, and they're still profitable. So, what should I say on podcast interviews? And if I mean, you can go out there and do it. Pretty much everybody does. Follow the YouTube channels. Follow all these um, gurus, influencers, traders, like all these people that have gone from zero to hero in a year. They have a huge YouTube following. They're not just making all that off of trading. And if they tell you they're lying, and if they have that big of a YouTube following, they're doing other stuff. I don't know, it's just to me, if you're gonna lie about it and say probably the next one from trading and this person YouTube following doing all these courses and webinars and I don't know whatever else. Just be honest about it. Honestly, if I keep live streaming and whatnot, I mean, I don't, I don't want to. I'm not going to do anything that I don't agree with. But to me, if I can give y'all 25% off trading view or something, and take a little cut off of that, and trading view gives me money, and you buy what you were going to buy anyway, and you get a 25% discount, and I get a little cut from trading view, and so you get a deal, I get a deal. Like, I don't see any problem with that. Make a little extra, to make a little extra cash for me and save you guys money. That, to me, that's cool. But I'm gonna be honest about it. Hey, you wanna help me out? Here's 25% off trade video. Or here's 25% off. I don't use anything else right now. If I get in with some cloud firms, then maybe they'll give me some discount codes for some of their things. Um, but yeah, overall, I don't want to. Well, overall, right now, my goal is to make money trading, and I am going to live stream most of the time because I think it'll be helpful for people to see exactly what I'm going through on my nights or shifts. See, it's right here. I'm looking for highs because again, we're at the bottom of this range, right? And we're good kicking lower. Um, there to be, I'm scared to take a short with you. Oops. Sorry, right? Sometimes I have things using the two finger swipe. Sometimes it sends me back to the last page. I do have a second monitor up here that I just did, but I don't know how to share both screens, y'all. I really, I don't know, this screen is cluttered for me. Plus, if I go into split screen. Um, this side over here, I just don't have. I have to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Let's see the. Let's see the. I don't know how to get rid of this. Yeah, I have this. And make this look different with the red and green bars. I have to go through and change all the settings. Um, and I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm just going to go back to here. I'm keeping 5 minutes up there. I mean, right now I do have it on the hour just to see if we are going to break out of that range. So we're not quite at the lowest point. Um, the lowest point I see in this range is 240. And we're at 280. Sounds strange. Let's try this one. Alright. So what did we get paid for? Low was 257. So see up at the top of the chart. Low is 1.36257. The previous low of this range was 240. So it's 1.7 bits away. And it didn't quite get there yet. And again, for me to play down there is super sketchy, but everything's screaming bearish right now. So I'm really just waiting for, and I could take, again, I could take the short out for the retest at this level. Somewhere in this range here. The only problem with the short is we're in this range, and this could be the bottom, and shorting into the bottom is very risky. But it's the same as buying at the top. Like, they buy at the top, and they lose money. So we had a kind of a, kind of touch there. It's this is yeah, that was quite I would have wanted it. And so that retest happened too quick, and couldn't pick it up in the range where I would want it just a little higher. Um, and I'm getting to keep it. Let's see what we got here. 240 is the low. We're hitting it and jumping away. Right here is 240. Yeah. Didn't want to break it there. So here's a retest again. Um, oh, okay. And this one was too quick for me to take, but again, I wasn't taking it with the projection of the 240 level. Um, but now that we've broken out, so I've gone back here, here's the previous level of 240. Now we're under that, so I mean, I would look anywhere down into here. So now, um, so I will be looking for a retest. And so something coming into here. We're testing at 240 level. To come up and project that area, then we'll take a shot. Oops, I should be 244. Just kind of an arbitrary actually. I can't know what I would want to do actually. Actually, it isn't bad. I think I'd probably shoot for 2.61. Alright, let's see if we get a retest. Let's see if this breaks through really like okay, so if you're testing like this, I don't know. So this is one of the toughest parts I have is this thing is just running and I'm not in it. And this sort of fundamental to about this level. Um, this, So it hasn't really tested anything yet on this playback. This is the first area where we get any sort of consolidation. Um, there's a tiny bit right here, but it's just pretty significant on the one. Alright, so on the 5, we just had a first blue bar. And so we're testing the 240 level. All right, I'm starting to like what I see here. 225. Break out, came back in, and we tested a combo of this to see if we can get a break above. Oh, where am I going? 272. Hmm. I'm gonna wait for the open I say I'm in between buys and sells. I'm trying to take it down. Ay. I'm super confused right now. Oh, it's super fast. Very, very jumpy. I don't like it. So still looking bullish now. 1, 2, 3 bars down, didn't even cover these 2 bars. It's just get into something here that's choppy as tough. So what are we not going to? In 10 minutes we have Paul speaking. So I'm just looking at the time of trades for me, and a lot of them are coming before the open, and pretty much well after the open, or after lunch even, 10 o'clock. I don't know what to do here. Just have to sit out, so that's what I'm doing. It just nothing about this looks clean to me. We're working up, we're working down, work, back and forth. They were slightly going up, and now it looks like we're getting a turnaround. 5. Oops. What did I just do? Oh, I guess I can still see it. Okay. I thought I canceled something. Not used to this YouTube stuff yet. Uh, 5. I mean, on the 5, we've got this. Maybe I could have got into something here, but still just like wicks. Huge impulse, and then just all these wicks, and now we're getting another huge impulse down. Um, the 15 looks fairly clean. We got basically this is going to be a breakout and possible retest right here at this 257 level. but I'm not excited about it. And 6 minutes from now, we have to all saying his words. He can shoot the marker wherever he wants by saying certain things. He's, no, here's something for y'all. Doesn't matter what time frame you trade. Everything's fractal in the market. Fractal means if we go here, if I zoom in, you don't look over here at price, you don't look down here at time. You have no idea what this is, what time frame I'm on. Same thing here. No idea what time frame this is. This could be a bunch of 1 minute candles, whatever. Um, so um, essentially the same thing will happen on, well, not the same thing, but stuff happens on all of the time frames. It all is relative to whatever time frames you're on and what time frames are around it, essentially. But you can get the same looks on an hour as you can on a 1 minute as you can on a 1 month. The only difference is the 1 minute's going to happen more frequently than the 1 hour, than the 1 month. Yeah, I don't know here, but yeah, so the fractalness of the market, I can trade any time frame and have any strategy work on any time frame. Like I'm working on, see, like, let me find it. So looking here on the 10, alright, there's this right here, this area right here, we broke out of it, came back up, retested right here, now we're running away from it, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it like that. Um, we had a breakout and a retest here. I could have got in. Something's setting up here. So let's see if I look short. I am looking at going down to 205. I need to get in up here on this. We broke out. I need to come in and retest a little bit. Yeah, 254. It is going to be +1. But again, less than 2 minutes, we have Mr. Powell coming out, Fed Chair Powell. And you could say something that completely ruins this look that I'm about to get. and send this here. Kid, send it here. Where I want to go. It's tough. I don't know if I want this one or not. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on the dogs. Alright, what do we got here, Dad? Anything happen? Well, not much yet. What's it going to do? Oh, I didn't press the button. Cursor's over the button, y'all. Here, I just not pressed it. And then there's my take profit. What if I had like that to there? Plenty. Radius limit. Probably another tree. So just a little frustrated I didn't press the button. So what do I have? Let me set this up so I can see what magnet. Taking it on that breakout right there. Stop was at 54. Take profit was at 5. Okay. So if I take anything there, whatever they did 1.5 I'm looking for in about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, $1,500. Just make put in there. Ah, alright, well, I'm a little frustrated. I have to clear my head. And after get ready to leave for my son's first dentist appointment. So I think I'm gonna close down here. I don't want to take a trade while I'm not meant to, while I'm kind of discouraged, frustrated. I keep doing this. I set up, so I was being too aggressive. I was taking so many trades, and now I'm just like the opposite. I don't take the right. Uh, I don't get in on the trades I know I should get in on, and this game's mental, y'all. It's so mental. Like, here's a trade setting up. It's not really retesting anything, but that's why I won't put in. But it does kind of look like super sharp, but it also could be a quick turnaround here coming up to this level to retest. Um, and if it, my trade would be if it comes up, retest this level, and then starts rejecting it, take it on that breakout, and go to a new level. But yeah, I don't know. I'm frustrated, y'all. I'm sorry. I guess. All right, but yeah, here's some learning experience for you all. It's tough. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and someone was talking about being a trader for 20, 25 years, something like it. It was 20 something years, right? And he was saying that just a couple of days before the podcast, he hesitated and missed out on a trade, and like he still does it. He doesn't do it often anymore, but he still does it, and that's a trader who's been trading for 20 years, like doing this for 20 years. 20 years, that's a long time. So, yeah, it's normal. It's still gonna happen. It's just gonna get less and less and less and less. All right, I'll try to get on this afternoon if I think the internet connection will do it. I'll test it when I get there, but no guarantees. And tomorrow I'll try to get on between around 1:30. And be on for like an hour and a half. Again, no guarantees. Like, my son's more important than anything, so um, whatever his schedule is going to be. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please email me. I am happy to help with any knowledge that I have, and um, be happy to point you in the right direction. Some podcast. I don't do YouTube channels so much anymore, but there's definitely some live traders out there that if you want to watch, I have some channels there. But yeah, any questions, financial things? Again, not an expert on anything, but I'm pretty financially savvy. I was able to take a year off to learn this, so I'm good at planning things, planning financially, planning for the future, thinking future minded, being future oriented. So, any questions, please shoot me an email. Um, Pretty sure I had that set up in YouTube. If not, hopefully I'll see some of y'all soon. All right, everybody. Happy trading and peace.